Okay, Friday morning in the kingdom, and Johnny G's on his way over with more freight. The freight that arrived late on, how would you say, Christmas Eve. Yes. Alright, this morning woke up to a warm minus 19 Celsius, but feels like minus 28. Look, no Grinch clubs, it's warm out here because it snowed. Alright, on the yo-yo scale, minus 1 Fahrenheit, but feels like minus 18. Lame ass. Also, too, we gotta plow with Thor. We gotta plow the snow with Thor the Water Truck. Yes, we'll have to put the plow on the front because I haven't welded the wing yet. Yes, that's on the to-do list, but everything else seems to be breaking, so we never got the wing welded. But that's okay. We have enough talent to plow with just the front plow on the plow. Oh, these lips. Also, too, then we're going to work on Aggie this afternoon because we're running low on firewood, so we'll have to go to the wilderness and get some more. So we're going to need Aggie, the plow, the logging cat, yes. And also, too, I can't comment on Facebook, yes. So if I reply to two to 5 comments and then it won't go through, they think I'm a spammer. So they lock me out while the spammers get to run free all over Facebook. So I'll slowly peck away at it, wait till I can reply some more. Unreal. I can't believe how bad the world has gotten that we can't reply, and people that message me stuff, I get the gray box by Facebook because it's censored here in Canada. Yes, everything is censored in Canada, but oh well, we're having fun. We chose to live up here. Oh wait, I was born here, not here, over there, down south. Yes. All right, let's back up. There we go. So it's what, 9:15 in the morning. I've been out here for over 45 minutes getting ready. Look at that. Thor is plugged in over here somewhere. And we got the wood stoves going finally. But look at this. I had to shovel all the snow in front of the doors. Can we see that, Les Nesman? Look at that. Because if you don't shovel it now, when it's light and fluffy, the dogs and me and the staff will pack it down, and then it's too hard to shovel. So keep the doggies in, do the shoveling, get the doors all clean. And then when the staff arrives this afternoon sober, she can use the mini hoe to pull it back. Yes, pull the snow back. And then maybe Thor the Plow Truck will plow it away. Yes. All right, let's get the me phone back in before it censors me. On frickin' real. But we had a good Christmas. A little drive in the wilderness with the Lynn tractor to remind me I'm not a young man anymore. Oh, that steering is getting harder and harder each year. Oh, wait, I'm getting older and older each year. Well, I better go. Here comes the boss.
Friday morning in WHO-ville, it's just after 9 a.m. and as you can see, there's not much of a sunrise. It is pretty cloudy out here right now, but warm, which means more snow is coming. Now let's head inside, let the dogs out and make breakfast. Then at 1 p.m. I'll get the Polaris out and head over to the kingdom and see what we're doing today.
Okay, lunchtime in the kingdom, and I cut some timbers off the salvage sloop over there. Yeah, so walk over here. We got the treetops ready to go in, and we have the wood there ready. Yeah, it's all lined up. We get bonus points for neatness. And oh, look at that ski. Good thing the kingdom followers, YouTube subscribers told me to splash the paint on. Yes, it looks good. So over here, didn't take me long. 20 minutes as a skill saw logger, and I cut this big timber up. Yes, this big tree. I don't know how we're gonna get it in the wood stove. We might have to split it one more time. Cut it first around with the skill saw, make it the slot wide enough, because these pruning blades, how would you say, they get jammed up. They don't like tightness or whatever, so you gotta do the loop around with the skill saw, numerous things to make it wide, and then it slices right through. Look at that professional cut. Ooh, I have talent. Plus we have Thor over there up and running because we're having a quick lunch, and then we're going to go plow snow with Thor the Water Truck. Yes, Thor the Water Truck. All right, let's go burn some lunch in the microwave quickly.
12 p.m. and I'm just getting ready to make lunch. I'll be having a hot ham sandwich today. I have lots of ham and gravy left over, plus I made that homemade bread, so I'll make a nice hot ham sandwich. Now let's head inside, let the dogs out and make lunch. I already have the Polaris out. It started off the key, no problem. It's pretty warm out here right now. Almost 1 p.m. and I'm just finishing up lunch and fed the dogs. Now I'll head over to the kingdom and see what my dad's up to this afternoon. Pretty sure we're going to get Thor out and do a little bit of plowing. We did get a fair bit of snow last night, as you can see here. It did come down pretty good, so let's head over and see what my dad's doing. Made it to the kingdom, and it looks like my dad has Thor going. We're going to put the plow on and then go do the front gate and around the yard, and then out the back where our neighbors is, and then up towards WHO-ville since it hasn't been plowed in a while and we have to keep that road open. I also have some pails to fill today in a tub. Doesn't look like my dad needs much firewood. It is pretty warm out here. Now let's head down to the hoe shack and get the mini out. Got the mini out. Now my dad will take Thor around to where the plow is, and then we'll use the mini to lift the plow up and hook everything together. We're not putting the wing on it since my dad has to do some welding, so we'll just use the plow today. Got the plow on Thor, no problem. I just put the mini away and I grabbed the Not GoPro. Now I'll climb in the cab and see if I can prop the Not GoPro up somewhere. Then we'll head down to the front gate and clear that and then go out the back. Got the Not GoPro set up in the cab. We'll have to figure out a better system so we can have the Not GoPro set up, but for now it is just sitting on the dash there. You can kind of see it. Now I'll head down to the front gate and open it up. .1:30 and we got the front gate done. I'm not sure how good that Not GoPro footage is going to be. I think I'll get him to stop and try and prop it up on the hood somewhere outside so that way you can see the plow in action. Now I'll shut the gate when he goes by and we'll head towards the back where our neighbor is and start plowing over there. 2 p.m. we just got all the plowing done. Now my dad will go park Thor. I'm going to hook onto the pallet drag and do a few laps around the dog trail. Since we don't have any of the cats plugged in, I'll just quickly drag the trails with the pallets. Let's go hook up. Up at the house, and I just got the pallet dragged hooked up to the Polaris. Now I'm going to set the Not GoPro up on the back here. I'm not sure if you can see the little stand. I'll put the Not GoPro on there so you guys can get a rear view of me dragging the trails. Almost 2:30 and I just made it back from dragging both the south and north dog trails. I am not going to flip up the pallet. I'll have the Mini out here right away. Now let's head down to the shop and finish doing the snow. Sounds like my dad has the Mini out and he's clearing the snow away from the doors. 3 p.m. and I just finished with the Mini. I was able to get all the pails filled and I brought the box trailer back around. There's some firewood in there. Now I'm officially done in the kingdom, so I'll head back into WHO-ville and put the Polaris away. 5 p.m. and this is the temperature we're sitting at right now. It's minus 20 degrees Celsius, which is minus 4 degrees Fahrenheit. We even have the feels like on the bottom. It was pretty nice in the kingdom this afternoon. I'm not sure if you can see up there, but the moon is out at the moment. It's not clear sky, but it's just peeking out through the clouds. Hopefully we get some more snow tonight. Now let's head inside, let the dogs out, make supper, and end my day.
Okay, just past 5 o'clock. We've been going since we came in from plowing snow. Yes, plowing snow with Thor the Plow Truck. And look at that. We had some color to Aggie the cat. So we had to bust our tushy, get the names painted, because we need firewood. And Aggie has to go out to the wilderness. Yes. So look at that. Even smart, eh? Pretty good. We got it lined up. Should look good from afar, but far from good. And we got the windshield brace across for the Aggie to be bolted on. The other one, we used that sheet metal, that shelving, but guess what? It vibrates. It makes a noise. Yes, I found that out. So we're going to try with the wood. Yes, try with the wood. Yes, wood doesn't vibrate and make noise. So we did pretty good. We got the stove stocked up. We're burning some brush here. And some splinters, yes. And tomorrow we'll get some more root balls. Yes, drag home some more root balls. All right, let's go check on the flags. Okay, there we go. We can see Thor now because he's got his blade on the plow on the front. We got to fix the wing. Yes, we broke it, what, in 2019, I think it was. Maybe we should get around to fixing it. All right, we got the block heater plugged in on a timer for the service truck, yes. And the famous black cat has to go in the shop next because it was supposed to go in before Aggie, yes. But the thing is while we broke the other one, what were we thinking? And we're not sure what we're going to do with this stuff here. Might have to split it or figure out some hydraulic thingy to break them apart. I don't know. And look at the flags over there. Yes, they were moving today, and I actually seen Useless 2 turn. Maybe it was unwinding itself. It was turning very slowly. Oh my. That one over there, we've never seen it turn. Maybe it's broken. I don't know. All right, let's go walk the dogs, make a video, and relax and enjoy because we're having leftovers from yesterday. Oh, that ham and potatoes is going to taste so good. Talk to you later.